and special guest Ikethekiller.
I'm here, don't worry. I'm like, like a speedrun, I'm here. How you doing?
Hey,
Hello, everybody.
you have to find some way to change it up.
We need to mix this one up a bit.
And
It's
today
fine.
we have a Pokemon that is super, super cool on the outside. I have absolutely no idea how it's going to work, how its typing is going to work in the gen, but I do know that Ghost is good, so that's all I need
Ghost
to
is
know.
good.
Well, we've only ran Fire Ghost one other time, and that was Skeledirge.
Skeledirge.
Skeledirge
Now-
is a really good run.
You're in a
Yeah.
second one.
It was very good run, actually.
You did a
Okay.
second firefighting type. I made a joke saying it was Skeledirge, and then it wasn't.
My Skeledirge isn't in the top 5 anymore. It got pushed out by, I don't know, one of these. I don't remember which one was most recent.
Why is Live Split always really doing Live Split things?
You need to
This one-
figure something out.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
This
it's the update. I'm gonna update it.
This one's super cool. It's like Fire Scyther.
I'm gonna click
Yeah,
the update
CERULEDGE is
button.
pretty cool. I've never used it. I played Scarlet, so I've only had Armor Rouge, but I've never used Armor Rouge either. I just got it for the decks and boxed it.
It was kind of pain to get one in game, actually, if I remember correctly.
If I remember, to get the piece of armor, you had to like talk to some NPC.
Yeah. Didn't you need?
I don't remember like the other steps.
I think you need to fight them or something like that, similar to King Gambit, but I don't remember. I didn't use one either.
King Gambit was a pain in the butt to get.
King Gambit,
The main
it's annoying.
the main part that was a pain was just getting those Bisharp to spawn.
Yeah.
But not any Bisharp. It had to be leaders of the pack.
Leaders of
Bisharp,
pack,
not
yeah.
just random Bisharp by themselves.
Because at least you had low kick to kill them in one shot at least. I remember I kept my low kick for that.
Yeah, I got the King Gambit and just immediately boxed.
I mean, I
Anyways,
was actually doing a spin on that. Okay, yeah, go on, go on. It's fine.
anyways,
What
we
was
should
that?
probably go ahead and get started.
Sure
Somebody's
thing.
in.
Somebody's in.
All right, let me know when you two are ready.
There is no need any further to set stuff on GameHook anymore. It is automatically set via the ROM. So if anybody
Yeah.
is downloading
Okay.
this via our membership, then you will have instant speed, you will have perfect DVs, you will have everything, and you
Yeah.
will not need GameHook or anything.
Mostly everything. I still haven't implemented the trash can puzzle, but I will get that patched really soon.
Okay. We can start whenever you want. Everything seems to be working now fine.
Ready, Steve?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2,
Wait,
1, go.
why? Why was doing
Hey,
that?
Ike, name
No, it's
yourself
fine,
a
it's fine.
guess.
No, you can't force me.
No one will ever name themselves guess.
I will never name
I-
myself guest.
I'm pretty sure John does.
He wants
I
to
think he names himself Steve.
Seriously? That's so weird.
What's so terrible about that?
That's a terrible idea, but he does it anyways.
Yeah, I hope all of you like the front and the back sprites. I made those ones myself.
Looks good.
I feel like the back sprite could have been a bit better, but it looks Gen 1 to me, so I'm fine with it.
That's always a good excuse. It looks Gen 1 to me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the good. It's the proof of the good design. It looks good.
Also, hello, MBF 151 Mariah. So what do you guys think? Do you think Brock's going to be hard with our moveset?
No.
Considering he cannot hit us, yeah, sure. Even if we only had like tackle, I think we'd be fine.
Hey, wasn't there some guy who made us do something that only started with tackle for the first 10 levels?
My God.
Who was it?
Taurus?
I don't know.
Couldn't have been Austin. Couldn't have been John.
Freaking Austin. That
It
would
might have
actually
been that.
very
It might
Austin.
have been that European guy. What was his name? Mike the Unaliver. Oh wait, it was Ike the Killer. He was the one who made us do it.
Which Pokemon started with tackle?
Ursaluna, you know.
Our Saloon. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
you know.
I forgot already.
Will Solar Beam be used on Misty? Honestly, I don't think so. Like, I think just critting Slash will just straight up be better.
Yeah, probably. Most likely.
Hey guys, you lied to me. You said his Onyx couldn't hit me.
I mean, bind still works even if you're a ghost type, right? I think.
That's
There's
yellow.
no mine.
Ah, it's only in yellow.
Yeah, he hit me with Screech. You guys didn't tell me about this.
It's Screech. Maybe I should
Yeah,
have.
you guys lied to me.
Maybe I should have actually taught Acid instead of Solar Beam. I'm never gonna use Solar Beam again.
What level's that? Level 10?
No, level 8, I think.
Oh, I went from 7 to 9. I never got Acid.
That's fine.
Oh,
This is the problem with having a level up move in the first 10 levels. There's a chance we might skip it depending on the training. Well, I mean, at least Acid isn't like a game break. Like, if it was level 8 Slash, I would have reset the run right now.
Yeah, it's not gonna change much, yeah.
No.
It's not gonna change
But
much.
what are you guys going to do for the Paris? You need something that's 4 times super effective. Those things are scary.
we don't.
These things are scary. I know a lot about Ferrix.
Steve, that sounds weird.
No, you're only supposed to lick...
Sounds weird, but it's very true.
You're only
I'll lick the Paris.
You're only supposed to lick toads, not mushroom thingies.
I don't know if it's going to help, but hey, Jigglypuff.
You could always
I
fire
don't know if it's
spin.
going to help, but I did teach Fire Spin. I don't know how much it's going to help.
You could always fire spin. Yeah.
Little piece of advice. When you're using Fire Spin on the Pidgey or the Spearow, you may think like you won't be able to use a Pokeball until it finishes. No, you can just use a Pokeball during the Fire Spin.
Yeah, you can.
Yep.
Oh, Wild Encounters, my arch nemesis.
I just went like 40 steps without an encounter.
Wild Encounters.
Like every fire run, it comes to Lance's Gyarados. I don't think it'll be too bad.
Nah.
At least I hope.
In this case, I don't think it will change much.
I mean, I agree that that will be a problematic battle.
I mean, if I'm going to get 20... If I'm gonna get 20 encounters...
I was worried Ember could one-shot. It's just Fire Spin's a weak move. Like, I knew Fire Spin would no way one-shot, so that's why I used it. Also, for run 1, I might have to get the Sandshrew. I haven't found one yet.
I mean, I might have to as well. I'm battling the last guy.
I am too. I sadly ran out of slashes.
Oh, I just now ran out of slashes.
Man, how many fucking encounters I got in Mount Moon?
Well, that's a first.
I think it's probably my worst run ever in that regard.
I just talked to the Helix fossil from the right side.
I've done that once. Weird.
Yeah,
Alright, let's see. 1. Second try. Nice.
First try.
First try.
Well, first ball.
Hey, I got first ball too.
Cheaters.
It wasn't even the great ball.
I did use the great ball.
Great. Now I've got a great ball taking up room in my bag.
Yeah, I ran into that problem last run. I'm like, why am I never using the great ball?
What
I should really use the great ball.
Where do you even get a great ball?
Yeah, I should have used it first. You know, in Fire Red, there are those tutors for Mega Punch and Mega Kick.
Ah, there's one there.
It's in that little area. There's a hidden great ball.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
We like to get it in case we have to get the Sandshrew.
Yeah, you're supposed to throw it the Sandshrew first.
Makes sense.
I commonly use it as my last option for some reason.
Yeah, it's kind of an issue. Why save for rival too? He cannot sand attack.
He can sand attack, yeah.
Like, what if he sand attacks me and like I miss every one of my moves? Have you ever thought of that?
Gen 1 miss as well.
Man, Slash does not have enough power points.
Alright.
Slash.
Like, I'm running out of slashes real quick.
Oh, you're not using solar beams on Pokemon that can't hit you?
Why would I do that?
Why would I waste time on that?
That's a time waste. I'd rather just use 2 embers.
Yeah. My thoughts exactly.
Why level up Toxic? I believe that was to replace Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah.
We made a rule, if something gets, like, one of those moves, like Will-O-Wisp, we give it Toxic. If it's Toxic, it's Toxic. If it's Thunder Wave, it's Thunder Wave.
Makes sense.
Besides, everything learns Toxic in Gen 1 anyway. So it kind of fits right in. Man. Hello, Sundown.
Oh.
Yeah, it is a good replacement, yeah.
I didn't need to save this many flashes. I forgot the oddish are weak to Ember.
Flash.
I don't know, man. Those things might live Ember.
I
They're
saved
scary.
3 splashes for the final trainer.
Scary.
Hey, I thought Pidgey was weak to Ember.
Well, I mean, have you tried to burn a bird alive?
I get.
Yeah. Yes, Hola, Fatih, ¿qué tal? Yeah, pues.
Oh no,
Alright.
I haven't been hit with Supersonic.
I can tell you right now that Bubble Beam does more than half, and it goes first.
I mean, I kind of predicted it would go first.
Basically, you can't be hit by 2 Bubble Beams, but you can survive anything else.
I can confirm at level 20/2-shot Starmie.
Yes. It definitely does 2-shot Starmie. You can't survive 2 Bubble Beams, though.
As it should.
Yeah, I was just lucky she used a turn 1 X defend followed by Water Gun.
Wow. I had Bubble Beam followed by X Defend.
Who runs Rock Slide in Red and Blue? We've had plenty of runs use Rock Slide. It's a good
Yeah.
Gen 1 move.
I mean,
It's a really good
yeah.
replacement if you don't get Thunderbolt or Ice Beam.
In general, it's
Yeah.
a good move for a lot of mons. I mean, any ground type basically is going to use Rock Slide and Earthquake.
Plus, people don't really talk about how good Rock Slide is for land.
Yeah. Rock,
Like,
Slide,
if you don't have an ice move.
Rock Slide is good.
Yeah.
Like, really, it's never been a bad move, actually. It's probably going to be the only good rock move ever.
It's the only rock move in Gen 1.
Yeah.
There's totally no other rock moves.
Like, even
Those other ones don't exist.
like even to this day, you're most likely going to use Rock Slide over Stone Edge with a lot of mons. Even to this day, so like, yeah. It's probably the most consistent rock type move.
You know, I actually saw someone do the averages for all of the moves in the game and like their powers and accuracies and stuff. The most accurate type is Ghost. The least accurate is Rock.
Rock has always been terribly.
Well, I'm sure Rock Throw from Gen 1 really, really lowers the average.
I think they assume modern Gen like effects, so I don't think it takes Gen 1 rock throw.
Well,
good.
yeah, Rock Slide and Rock Throw, I think, are 90% accurate moves, right? Just two
Yeah,
they
moves
are now,
up to
yeah, they're
100
both
really
90.
brings down the average.
Stone Edge feels so bad unless Enter gets this is used.
No, Stone Edge is fine, but when you mess with it, it
Hey.
feels so bad.
Stone Edge makes, like, in Gen 5, if you run anything weak to rock, you're straight up
Yeah.
screwed in the end game.
Yeah. Freaking Stone
Because
Edge.
Marshall's Sock has Sturdy and Stone Edge,
Hmm.
and Ens Caracosta has Sturdy and Stone Edge. Like, when I had to rerun Charizard, the whole fight literally came down to, I need a Stone Edge miss or reset.
Under Berry, yeah, well, still, but Berry's only one use, yeah. What?
Alright, I'm gonna save. Power Gem, Daimian Storms. Okay, I don't know. I think you're not translating some of your moves. I do not know what Diamant is.
Okay, I was like weird, like why can I cut the tree? But it's because Dig was on the first lot. Okay.
I got a reset on Surge.
What?
How?
I forgot to use a potion.
Oh, I was gonna say, other than a crit, like,
Understandable.
it does less than half.
Doesn't help I'm out of slashes again.
I slam.
Somebody's
I need-
really got a trigger finger on not using Embers.
Right? I just spam A on everything. Like, oh, slash one shots, only use slash. Diance's signature move. I never even. I haven't heard that Pokemon's name in years.
Diamond Storm. Yeah, it's a good move. But the thing is, usually you want to use Diancie as a special mon, not a physical mon. But yeah, Diamond Storm is a good rock move as well. It's basically 100 base power and has a 50% chance to raise your defense by 2 stages. But like, yeah, it's a very good move.
You need a spot on the overlay for your Pokemon's typing. I sort of do. I mean, you see, like, the border around my gameplay and stuff. That's always the Pokemon's first. But I'm always free to tell you, it's a Fire Ghost type. Like, my own Pokemon's typing on the overlay, I just don't think that's a necessary part of my own.
Nah.
I can always answer, like, what type it is. Actually, I know another spot Solar Beam can help.
The Hiker.
The Slowpoke. Oh yeah, the Hiker too. Because the Slowpoke
I was really hoping you would delete it before noticing that.
What would I have deleted it for?
Yeah, that's the other problem. There's so much coverage. Maybe there was a chance you got like Acid instead of Solar Beam.
Acid.
I don't know.
I didn't get Acid. I skipped level 8.
Oh right.
I went from 7 to 9.
I guess it's
caught by a hurricane. Uh-oh. Why not split the overlay background for dual typing? I've thought of doing that. I just think it would look really ugly.
Oh crap.
Especially like if it's too like contradicting like type like images. It just looks ugly to me.
I do it.
What are you increasing? The speed?
What?
Hey, vitamins. I think it's me. He's asking.
What vitamin are you gonna give it?
I think he's asking for vitamin.
I actually no. I think when in doubt, calcium.
When in doubt, calcium.
I actually picked one very different.
When in doubt, calcium.
Hey, you can never go wrong with calcium.
I mean, it's
that is true because it is a 2-in-1.
Because it's 2-in-1.
Yeah. If it's Gen 3, then you can go wrong with it.
Guys, just let you know, Sandshrew doesn't learn Fly.
Shit.
Is it? But what about the Flying Krabby?
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't have the mystical Fly Krabby powers.
The mystical.
He wasn't. Ike wasn't there when we had to think on the fly about the Flying Krabby.
I was not.
Oh. Yeah, Ike, what he's referring to, he was doing his second playthrough in Crystal, I believe it was with Trafrig. He realized after beating Chuck, he forgot the Kenya. He didn't want to start a new game with Krabby to have Fly. He did make up for it. He actually did go pick up the Spearow, but he just didn't want to start a new run. I can respect that.
Like super cheating.
Hey, he went back and got it.
Extra cheating. Nah, it's fine, yeah.
I only really used it to get from Chuck to
Kenya.
Yeah. Crap.
I want to go in advanced coding, working on a career change. Yeah, I definitely would not want to do a career around coding, just because doing it just on my own is just a big pain as it is. But I'm sure a lot of people will like. Well, I didn't save for Rival 2.
I got a reset on Ghastly Trainer.
I mean, I feel like the reset at the Rival was my fault.
Wait, what?
For some reason, instead of using turn 1 slash on the Gyarados, I used a turn 1 Ember.
I got hit by a Hydro Pump off of the Gyarados, and then the Ghastly Trainer made me hit myself too many times.
I think I know why I used Ember. It's because the Pokemon in front of him was Execute, and I was using Ember on it. Alright, well, since you told me that the Ghastly Trainer is hard, I will save.
I didn't have any potions.
Oh, somebody should have bought some.
Nope. I refuse. I will never. If anything, I should not have sold my potions that I pick up in the early game.
The
Okay, that's
potion.
on you.
It's just my thing. I sell them when I pick up the repels.
I do sell my repels too, but that's because I buy like 4 super potions. Fire Punch feels wrong. Hey, there's not many fire moves in Gen 1 to work with. This thing gets
What do
like
you mean
900
Okay.
of
it
them.
feels wrong?
Give it the
It
blade.
feels perfect. It punches just straight, not diagonally,
give it
like
the
you would expect.
give it the blade.
Okay,
stab.
it's more like
Oh,
a fire
fuck,
stab.
shit.
Yeah.
Fire Stab.
Well, this was a mistake, but fine.
Hey, if we ever put it in Gen 2, I would backport its signature move.
It's a good one
Fire
actually.
stab.
It's a very good actually move.
No, it's not called. I don't think it's called Fire Stab.
No, it's bitter blade. and
I don't
it's-
think that's a
Sounds
good name for a move. It should have been called Fire Stab.
Why am I getting encounters? I use a repel. What the? Is this a bug or something?
No, I think you're just bad.
I think so too. I'm bad.
Maybe you're just skipping too much training.
Maybe you're skipping training.
I mean, that's the disadvantage with slow level up Pokemon. Repels don't work half the time.
No, but I'm level 30. I'm not supposed to find freaking gas.
Are you guys do early Erica? She might be hard.
I did not do Erica. I didn't.
Who needs to do Erica? Erica is not important.
I mean, you kind of need her badge in order to get to the Elite Four, so she is important.
Nah. There's probably a glitch.
Oh, that's funny. Her Victory Bell lived in red HP from a Fire Punch. It put me to sleep, and her Raps did nothing.
Still takes your turns.
Oh, this picked up is definitely.
Bitter
gonna
Blade
help.
is a fire move, so doesn't work with. Yeah, it wouldn't work with Sword Stance, no. But hey, that's the struggle with Gen 2. It's not
Is
going to
it-
keep its physical fire move.
Yeah.
Like, in fact, we'll be doing Mimikyu and Crystal pretty soon. The stab fairy moves I'm going to backport aren't going to be much good at all because of Mimikyu's low special attack.
Well, how do you know Fairy would be special? Because Eevees.
Yeah, I did the evolution rule.
The Eevee theory, yeah. It's probably
Hey.
true. I agree with the
The
theory.
evolutions, the special types are all the evolutions plus
Yeah.
dragon. That's how I've always remembered. So I felt like it would make sense because here's the thing: like, how would you explain like Moonblast or like Dazzling Gleam, Aura Voice?
Yeah,
Like
they're
those don't
super
sound physical.
physical.
to me.
There's a
God.
literal fist in the blast. Did you not know that?
It's a fist.
Yeah, there's a picture of a fist right inside of the blast. It's not well known.
Hmm.
You know, you have to squint your eyes and use some, like moon magic.
Magic.
Is it worth doing Koga before Sylph? Like Koga can't really hit us, and we resist Sludge.
That is
Good.
up to you.
You know
That
what?
is
It's the
hefty.
first playthrough. I'm gonna try Koga. There's like 2 physical fairy moves: Play Rough and Spirit Break.
Yeah.
You can probably guess which of those 2 I backported for Mimikyu. You can probably take a wild guess. What's the fairy kissing move?
Training kiss.
Draining Kiss. Yeah, that's it.
Training kiss.
Did any of you guys teach over Solar Beam yet?
Yes, I
Nope.
no longer have it.
I just got Fire Punch, deleted Ember, Flamethrower, deleted Fire Punch. Alright, Slash is gonna be a 3-hit. Okay, Sludge did like 40 damage. Not that bad. Although Smokescreen's kind of a... Oh god. Okay, yeah, don't do early Koga. Not a good idea.
Really? I
Wheezing
did
Sludge
really
is
Koga
hurt. You did? How'd that go?
quite well.
Uh,
Wasn't even like hard.
Yeah.
You know what is hard? Rival 5.
Wait, How did you know what happened in my first attempt on Koga? The muck poisoned me and the wheezing crit me. But if you had such an easy time, I guess I'll go try it again.
I mean, that actually does sound...
You know what my strategy right now for Rival 5 is?
Get a miss?
Hydro Pump miss.
Pray.
Right.
Right.
Axu, would Koga even use self-destruct on a ghost type?
Yeah, it does.
Oh my god.
It definitely can do.
Steve, I don't know. Did you do the Ike strategy with Koga? Just get super lucky, no smoke screens?
I'm going to tell you right now, I beat him with almost full HP.
I'm so tired of this.
You know
About half. I got hit with one move the whole time.
This has landed against my persona.
What? What move did you use on him? Slash is 2
Well,
to 3
well,
shotting.
first of all, I two-shot basically everything, and then I flamethrowered the wheezing until it self-destructed.
Man, that would explain how you got an easy fight. The wheezing never once used self-destruct. It only used sludge.
At what level did we get Source Dance by level up?
I think it's like 37.
37. 37.
Overheat made contact in Gen 3 because they removed that.
No.
Yeah, Overheat making contact in Gen 3 made no sense.
Ancient Power does contact. In Gen 3.
All right, I'm gonna go. Should I get the? I might actually get the 10th floor candy.
I just lost to Sabrina because she Psybeam confused me. I hit myself, and then get this, Psywave did like 60 damage.
Hey, sounds like your Ikethekiller strategy isn't working out for you.
Ikethekiller strategy.
Yeah, Ike. Whenever I tell Steve I struggled with a fight and he first tries it, I say he does the Ike strat.
The Ike strat.
You should have seen him during the crystal run we were doing yesterday, Metagross. I told him I taught Mudslap to Metagross to help with the early game Magnemites, and he's like, I never had any problem with them at all. And then when I asked him why, he's like, they never once hit me with Thunder Wave.
They never
I'm like,
hit me.
dude.
Okay, that was the second run. The first run, I just two-shot psychic them even while paralyzed.
Yeah, and I told Steve in the first run, the 3 Magnemite guy in the radio tower, he Thunder Wave supersonicked me, and I got a reset on him. From
Again, that was all the second run. The first run, I just got paralyzed, and then I just fought through the paralysis.
Yeah, and then on the second run, like, both rival fights that had Magneton, both Steve said that both times he missed Thunder Wave. Both times.
That is true.
Really? Why haven't I taught Swords Dance?
Really? Whoops. I didn't think this...
Oh, you went and actually got the physical TM? That's crazy.
Well, I'm nowhere near level 37.
I'm level 38 right now.
You're cheating. We know it, Steve. It's okay.
Yeah, I think I should leave Color Beam.
You can tell us.
I have only 4 resets. By the way, strat for Rival 5, miss Hydro Pump.
Nah, that's too obvious.
That's too...
Wait. Oh, wait, no, Steve, there's an even better strategy.
Well, it's the early Swords Dance Body Slam, obviously.
No. Use early Swords Dance to badge boost your speed to outspeed the Gyarados.
Why are you assuming you don't outspeed naturally the Gyarados?
I outspeed the Gyarados naturally. It's the fact that it's a 2-shot and not even close to not a
right.
2-shot.
Right. I forgot about that part.
How is it gonna be a 2-shot?
For some reason, I misremembered the Gyarados outspeeding by like 5. Like, I don't get it. But Swords Dance boosting the attack definitely.
Yeah, my second run, I'm just gonna early Swords Dance Body Slam. Set up on the
feel like-
Pidgeot, which can't hit you except for, I think, Wing Attack.
Yeah, and that's all it's going to use, I think.
I mean, I'm good with this. We got like 80 defense. That's not the worst.
No, it's
So what was your strat for Sabrina? Swords dance or slash?
I just now okay. So slash sword stand slash.
Why would you?
Why did you
slash
slash?
flamethrower slash?
why do you
I'm done.
Oh.
why do you slash if you use swords?
slash flamethrower slash?
All right, Alakazam. She just missed Psywave.
Why couldn't I get that lock? I got a reset because oh, by the way, both attempts she confused me. Both attempts. 10% chance. She did it anyways.
Sounds like Steve ran out of Ikethekiller luck. Because Ike is here. He's
Only-
taking all of it for himself.
Only I can take
You're
it.
right. You're right. That's exactly what happened. Ike took his luck back.
Yeah, Ike, go away.
It belongs to me. You can't take my luck. It belongs to me. Would you stop
Hey, Ike.
doing critical hits?
Hey, Ike, don't forget to fight the 3 Sea King guy.
The
He's your
360.
favorite trainer.
Yeah. I actually fought him.
I just got one shot by Giovanni.
Dang, you're all the way at Giovanni?
His Doug trio just used dig and one shot me.
I'm still going through the mansion.
Sounds like something that's not going to happen to me.
Hey, hello, Weezing.
I know it's probably because I always train more than you guys.
This is so. I just keep using the wrong.
Seems to be a recurring theme that I always overtrain.
Well, during the first run, I like to just see where we might need training.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't want to do a lot of training in the first run. Get a good result, and then try to skip training on the second run and get tons of reset. I'd rather not have that.
Yeah, it's a good strategy, I think. In general.
Yeah.
Like, you can approach it better.
That was. I just got 2 resets on Giovanni.
Really, is Doug Trio's that bad?
Yes.
Yes.
Why can't you just set up Sword Stance on the Rhyhorn, though? Do you level up?
Because I level up on Nido King or
Yeah,
Nido.
Nido.
The Nido.
They need or something.
Doesn't he send out Doug Trio before the Nidos?
No, yes.
Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn.
Right.
Oh, you leveled up after Rhyhorn. Okay, that makes sense.
Right horn.
I'm trying to think ahead and think at the same time because you guys are asking questions.
Hey, Steve, tell me about your life goals.
I've already thought about enough life goals.
My life
This
goals.
hero took all the life goals from me.
My life goals are
Hey,
still
Steve,
living.
you're supposed to be the one doing all the talking. Remember?
Well, I just lost an absorbent amount of time. I'm sure you'll catch up to me easily now.
Right? When am I going to level up? Before the Rhydon. Dang. Rhydon is so defensively bulky. A +6 body slam does less than a quarter.
Well, yeah. It is the wall. The physical
Yeah.
wall of young one.
Unless he gets hit with surf. Unless he himself is surfing. In case he's...
If he's
Because
surfing.
that's how it works.
If he's doing a little surfing.
Hey, Steve, did you use your rare candies before the rival?
I cannot confirm or deny.
He did.
Interesting.
If he
I
says
just
that,
got a
it's
level
because
26 Sandshrew, which I don't think I didn't even know existed.
if he says that, it's because
Oh,
he did.
Okay. I was a bit worried. I critical hit the Gyarados, so it lived. But fortunately, it paralyzed it. It couldn't move.
I crit the Charizard.
Oh,
Surf theme at the right time. Yeah, I just noticed that.
He needs to live his own fear. fine even. I think it's fine because fighting.
Oh my god. It's okay, guys. I know what CERULEDGE looks like.
Don't worry, guys. I pulled a squidgy. Now you know what my final stats are.
But you have to tell me if you're holding a berry.
What? I screwed
It's a
up.
joke.
No, I screwed up something very weird. I went in a different way and a trainer saw me and I was not expecting that. It's okay though, but I was not expecting that. I forgot that I always go on the
Lorelei
left
is
and not
free.
the right.
Aurora Beam lets you chain badge. That is, well, Dugong doesn't have a water move in red and blue, I don't think.
Also,
just
in this
take
game,
down
we
an
don't
Aurora.
resist ice moves
Yep.
like you're thinking we do.
Yeah, that's, well, I know we don't resist ice. I was just
Yeah,
thinking,
I'm
like,
saying the person in the chat probably thinks, oh, we resist ice moves, it's free, but it's not because we don't resist ice moves.
no, actually was saying Lorelei is free. Aurora Beam will let you chain badge. Like, I could just use my sword stance.
Hmm.
Oh my god, I hate these.
Oh,
Whoever
God.
placed these statues randomly needs to be fired.
Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have done that extra fight. Shit. That
You
shit.
know that's one of those things where they literally put like no thought into it. They just stuck them there, and then that is the way they are forever.
It's okay though, I got the turn 2 rest. Wow, I didn't even one-shot the cloister. Okay, I guess I will need to use my candies.
You're welcome.
I mean, Steve, before you ask, why didn't you use them? I just wanted to experiment, okay? It's the worst maze in the game. Yeah, I get lost in those statues more often than not. Let's see how bad Agatha is without Lick. Why would Lick make the fight better? What?
Looks super effective, didn't you know?
Can we kick this guy? This guy's talking about moves that don't even exist.
Don't exist.
Wait, Lick?
Lick? Does Lick exist?
It's a joke, dude. Come on. You guys don't get jokes, do you?
Yo.
Like, I'm fighting an Elite Four member that doesn't exist. Where am I?
Does
Here they
not
are.
exist. It cannot hurt you.
Oh, I just lost me hitting myself on Lance.
F.
F. Oh god.
Dude, stupid Crobat. Or Golbat.
I hit myself to death on Lance. It was a supersonic.
Makes sense to me. It's okay, though. I did it on Agatha, too.
You're not gonna like Lance. Then again, you might Ike your way through.
No, you're the one who always uses the Ike strat.
Yikes.
There
I will not tolerate this slander. Sona.
Man, it is so awful, the fact we have Sword Stance, but we can't use any of the moves against Agatha.
I
Of
really hate the
course.
stats or the strats that I have to use in this run. They just feel so unbecoming of a
I'm
legendary.
becoming.
Hello. Hey guys, I just found a shiny Tatsugiri.
That's
Oh,
scary.
what?
Yeah, a shiny Tatsugiri just showed up.
Oh,
I
Uh,
gotta
won.
get my Master Ball.
I finished.
Wait, what?
36-10.
Agatha is being a pain in the butt.
The
Okay, I need
Ike
to use
strat.
Did
all my
you
rare
Ike
candies.
your way through, Lance?
I guess I did actually. Ike my way through.
Ah,
How'd you beat Lance?
36-33. Oh.
I'm not even past Agatha yet.
221.
I'm beginning to realize
I thought I had this one in the bag.
I'm beginning to realize don't even bother setting up anything. Just straight up spam flamethrower and slash. Like, don't think about anything else.
Oh, man.
And Steve's the one getting more.
Lance, like, was it Sword Dance body slam? And then set up on the Aerodactyl?
Average Ike win. They said in my chat.
What?
In my chat, they say average Ike win.
Did you? What was your strategy for Lance?
No, I honestly just use one Source Dance and then Body Slam, Paralyze Gyarados, and win.
This guy absolutely iked his way to victory. That took like 5 resets for me.
Steve, you can't complain. You iked your way through Koga and Rival 5.
Yeah, but I didn't know I was gonna need to.
You should have saved your Ike luck. For
Also,
the
Koga, I still think you're wrong. I still think Koga is easy and you're just unlucky. I think Koga was ridiculously easy.
No, Koga's fine.
I was unlucky.
Yeah,
he never once used self-destruct.
Like my strategy for Koga next run is literally do nothing different.
No, I think the Koga's not a problem.
Yeah, I think you just got unlucky. I don't think there is any strategy.
Yeah,
I think it's basically just spam flamethrower and then win.
Yeah, I think you were very unlucky.
Yeah, I think it was bad luck. Yeah.
I think you were very unlucky, honestly. There, yeah. Because in general,
should I have bothered teaching Psybeam, or do you just not need it?
Wait, whoa, you're on the champion?
No.
Did you hike your way to victory on Koga or Lance too?
I just got a. Let's see. I used one Swords Dance. He missed Hydro Pump, and then he hit the second one, and I lived.
He missed Hydro Pump. That's it. Okay, you did.
38.
Okay, got it.
Steve, come on. I had like 4 resets on Agatha.
Yeah. Well, Agatha wasn't hard. It was spam flamethrower.
Yeah, it took me till the 4th attempt to find that out.
Oh, did you actually use Swords Dance?
I was thinking like it might badge boost my special, but it just opens you up to tons of confuse rays. Just don't do it.
Every Pokemon can either confuse or paralyze you. It's not worth it.
151, Annie. Don't try to eat the shiny Tatsugiri. Like, what's wrong with you guys?
Oh darn! I got the over 36. Feels bad.
Oh dang! We really is this more of an overestimation or just us playing bad?
I'm gonna change the music.
I think it's playing bad because now that we know that we actually need early Swords Dance, I actually think it'll change.
What early Swords Dance? I got Swords Dance from the level up. I never grabbed the TM. I just got it by level up.
I didn't grab the TM either, but now I know.
So, did you just naturally get Swords Dance for Rival 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
Oh, I got Swords Dance right after the Alakazam.
I got it for the fight. I guess that's where I did the training extra that you guys don't do. I just got Swords Dance before the fight. Literally before the fight. So
I got Swords Dance before the fight.
Ah, then you and I did the same then. It's Steve is the one that was skipping stuff.
Honestly, if you get Swords Dance by level up, like just get the TM while you're there.
I basically just minimum battled the whole run. I finished at 56.
Choo. I have the next music prepared according to the new name. For babies.
I hit the restroom.
All right. Stop hitting rooms.
Stop hitting rooms. I don't know why. Was there supposed to be only 10 rare candies? I felt like I skipped one. I used 10 rare candies.
There's supposed to be 11 candies.
Yeah.
10 if you skip Victory Road.
Okay, so it's only 10. Okay, then perfect. Okay, I picked them all. Okay.
I feel like the best spot to use the candies, I feel like use them all before Rival 6. Because if you're going to use them before Lorelei, you may as well just use them before Rival 6. And I did save a few rare candies for Lance, so I don't know if I want to use all of them before Lance. Like, all of them. Because, like, I do want to save some.
Yeah, I think there's...
Just, like, get some extra level.
Yeah. I always want to keep at least one rare candy before the champions, so I can make sure I don't lose them.
What did you do for Cloyster? I solar beamed.
You still had Solar Beam?
My fucking
When
god.
did you get rid of Solar Beam?
My fucking god, the first move I deleted.
I believe I deleted it for Swords Dance.
Literally the first move I deleted was Solar Beam.
The the one move I kept the whole game. My final move set was flamethrower, swords dance, body slam, and thrash or slash.
Well, I mean,
Oh, you kept both physical moves.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not using setup for Agatha, so I may as well use slash on her Golbat and Arbok.
Yeah, I only thought about slash when I leveled up, and I would lose the boost.
I mean, I used a lot of solar. I use solar beams on Bruno's Onyxes. I use solar beams on
Thing is, I
the
think
Rhydon.
like the only sorry, keep going. Sorry.
I just basically used on anything that was rock or ground.
Like the only thing I'm considering keeping the solar beam is for what Speed said about the hiker and the slowpokes, because it's actually true that it could be potentially useful there, I guess. But I don't know.
Oh my god, 30-second unskippable Twitch ads.
I actually can't remember the last time I watched a Twitch ad. Weird.
Ad.
Does the thing
Well,
do, like, skip
Oh, no. Okay, so that's the thing. So, Ike sometimes has Twitch ads because I believe he's an affiliate. You never have Twitch ads.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
because
no,
I'm
I
affiliate, yeah. They put this Twitch premium thingy.
I was this close to partner.
Yeah, look at you now.
If I didn't get a job after graduating college and I continued streaming, I would have been partner, but I still don't think I would have made as much money as an actual job.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, at least you make money off of this platform instead.
Oh yeah, yeah. I should tell you how much I make on Twitch. Oh boy, it's so much. I make a whole $4.74 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how many of that
By
is
the
from
way,
your own?
225 of that is for me because I sub to myself with my Twitch Prime every month.
I sub to myself. That's literally cheating.
Hey,
No, it's not. I've been a Prime member for like 2 years,
like,
and I just keep paying myself.
Like, you know that meme about the guy putting the medal himself? That's you right now. Putting yourself the medal.
All right, let me know when you two are ready.
Okay, I will.
All right.
Oh, you ready, Ike?
Yeah, give me like.
Did you guys ever use Nightshade?
Yeah, whenever you
Not
want.
really.
Whenever you want.
Not really. Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
sorry.
I don't know what my fourth move is gonna be because for the longest time it was Nightshade, and I didn't use it.
Okay, I'm counting down. 3, 2, 1, go.
I was putting the music shit.
Hey, Ike, name yourself Steve.
No.
You know, legend has it, if Steve ever names himself Speed, he gets really bad luck in the run.
Okay, shit.
Hey, it's confirmed. He'll tell you it's true.
It's true.
Okay, I'm restarting. First of all, I didn't pick up the Pokeball and I tried to battle the rival. Then second of all, when I picked up the Pokemon, I tried to give it a nickname. So I just lost like 20 seconds.
I always put nickname. Part of the fun.
What I actually do during the backports, like, I always name my own Pokemon Speed, but then the second playthrough, when I'm trying to get a really good time, I just don't nickname it at all.
I always nickname
That was
them.
hilarious. I colossally fucked up the Pokemon Ball section.
I always nickname in these things because I think it's just funnier. But yeah, if I was trying to do like a super speedrun thing, I would probably just use the A thing. But whenever I stream, I always try to put nicknames to be funnier.
Well, I always...
No, the A thing doesn't matter when you have instant text.
Ah, it doesn't matter. Okay, well, it's the same as not having to input the name then. Okay.
I don't like the whole like naming myself A during the runs. Like, that's why I always just name my own Pokemon Speed. I've been doing it for like 2 years.
This is
since
the really bad wild Pokemon luck.
Since the Porygon race, I only did it just so when Scott would show it off, people could tell which one was mine. But then I just kept the tradition ever since. I don't have to think about nicknames.
Nickname.
Am I gonna make dinner? Yeah. I was poisoned. I don't know, guys. I think Brock might be hard. I should probably save.
Yeah.
That guy.
You better use the junior trainer The Light Junior Trainer just in case. That XP can save you.
You know what's dumb? I did minimum battles and I skipped level 8 again.
How? I only did one battle and I got
you
it.
clearly aren't battling enough wild Pokemon. You're just too lucky.
You're fighting a wild Pokemon. I didn't fight anything, only the wheel guy, and I got level 8 in Rock.
Oh, you might have fought like a couple of Pidgeys.
Ah, you fought something. Yeah, okay, that makes sense because I didn't fought anything. I didn't fight anything.
I always slash wild Pokemon.
I didn't fight anything.
Like the
I was
rocks,
wondering.
no.
Yeah, that's right. You defense curl that solar beam.
Hey, it'll work.
It'll work. Because lately these days I've been using fire Pokemon in Emerald and it's so refreshing when you actually see her using Defense Curl instead of Rock Tomb. Hey, what am I doing?
Ike, I have seen your Charizard run. Actually showed it to me. How did you get no resets on Wallace?
I don't know. I simply used the power.
Did you Ike your way through it?
I did my way.
You Iked your way through it, didn't you?
Wow. Wow, I did not expect that to happen.
You know, that's what we're calling it now. We have Aerodactyl. We're going to now call it Ike your way through.
Ike your
the
way
Ike
through.
strategy.
Be
Just get super lucky
okay,
and pretend nothing ever happened.
In my case, I think it was fine. Like Hidden Power Wailord died. Then what? I don't think I did anything special. In that fight.
Yeah, let me know when you do Rapidash and how many times you have to use rest.
I'm gonna use Rapidash, but I'm not too worried because she actually gets Solar Beam, unlike Arcanine that I did yesterday.
Come on!
Arcanine?
It's so many wild encounters and then a Jigglypuff on top of it?
Like,
oh, this run! What is this run?
Like, Arcanine was a bit annoying because it did not get anything, and you need to use Return, basically.
I just realized on Speed's recommendation I got Fire Spin, but if I eventually see a Paris is gonna be weak to Fire Spin.
I didn't have to worry about that in the first run. You know why?
Use Solar Beam.
No Paris.
I never saw a Paris.
Yeah, I know.
Use Solar Beam
this
against
time
the Paris.
actually. Hey Steve, I just found 2 Paris.
I have no Paris.
Oh,
Dude,
go cry about it.
No.
I haven't moved 5 spaces without an encounter.
My mushroom baby, where is it? Where's my mushroom
Hey
baby?
Steve, I just found a 3rd Paris.
God.
I can't move 5 steps without an encounter. This is ridiculous.
Give me 1 Paris, you monster.
I haven't even gotten past Mega Punch area, and I'm pretty sure I have 8 encounters already.
No Paris, fuck.
Hey, you shouldn't have reset that
I
second
have
run.
so
That was
many
probably
encounters,
the
I
lucky one.
actually have to start running away because I'm not going to have enough slashes for the final trainers.
I actually decided to stop
Fuck
training on
me!
the Wild Mount Moon
This is-
Pokemon.
I'm not even to the 2nd room yet, and I have 10 encounters.
I think I'm gonna
Sounds like
do.
Steve's having a lot of fun.
I think I'm gonna do the Great Ball thingy you said. No, I didn't fight a Great Ball. You lied to me. There's nothing here. Oh, it's a hidden item.
What,
Fuck.
you go up,
It's a
you go
hidden
up
item.
through
Fuck.
the thing, right 1 space, then left, and then the Great Ball's there.
It's a hidden item. You lied to me.
It is a hidden item.
It is a hidden item.
I didn't specify if it was hidden or not.
Okay, it's
It's
fine.
just there.
I got a Sandrew. It's fine. But fuck. You lied to me, monsters. I picked the TM that it's
Hey.
there.
I never specified if it was a regular item or a hidden item. All I just said is there's a Great Ball there.
Yeah, right.
So that's on you.
That's on you. It's
Hey,
always
don't blame this on me.
It's
I'm
always,
just the messenger.
It's always on me.
Are you guys gonna learn Toxic?
Yes. It's vital against Misty.
Please say you're joking.
Yeah, sure. I'm joking.
I don't know,
Gonna
guys. I think he's actually using Toxic.
It's my
Maybe he knows something we don't.
It's my secret strat. Intoxic. Pasa un montón eso, Lorena. Lo odio. The Garganicles in Poker Road love to use Explosion, and you can't catch them. It sucks.
The Charmander survived.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, Ike, during my Shining Pearl Nuzlocke, I had a Gastrodon that was like one of the MVPs of my team. I was training it underground, and it died to a self-destruct from a sturdy Graveler.
Ooh. Pain.
I now know why Nuzlockers hate Graveler.
Yeah. The thing is, up until Gen 5, they kept the ignore defense thing. That's why Explosion is deadly. After Gen 6, they nerfed
But
the
even
move.
then, yeah, like I'm sure it would have been fine, but the problem is I was only at half health.
Yeah. Yeah. Like
I've learned my lesson for next time. Next time I ever do a Nuzlocke, if I'm doing wild training, heal a potion after every battle. Just get tons of potions.
Yeah.
You don't take any chances. If I were to go back and do it again, I would probably not only win, I'd probably have half as many deaths. I think I had like 37 deaths.
That's crazy.
Hey, you haven't even done a Nuzlocke.
I think Nuzlocke
I
are fun.
haven't.
Nuzlocke are fun to me, at least. I have a lot of fun with them.
It was fine for my first time.
Last run, I told MVF about what I need done. He said he might be able to.
Oh yeah, he messaged me about that. He can't message you because you don't share a Discord server.
Right.
Oh, I got a Gen 1 miss.
I mean,
Nice.
Steve, you could just be he's in my server. You can just like go in there so he can message you.
I'm only in like 6 Discord servers total. I remember the days when I used to be in like 20.
I mean, what's the harm in a 7?
I really don't like. I feel obligated to go to them every time I hear a ping.
You know you can just right click and say
know.
only
Yeah,
admin.
I know. I do that. It's just can't stop myself.
Well, a lot of the servers I'm in, I don't look at them. Like, I'm in a bunch of like bigger Discord servers just for like tech support. Like, hey, I'm using your software. I have an issue. That's basically the only reason I'm in there is just tech support.
Oh boy. It's refreshing playing Pokemon again. I finished the Final Fantasy VII thing the other week, and now I'm playing Ace Attorney games. So this is a change of pace.
I am. This run is so bad. I just lost to Misty. It was a water gun bubble beam crit.
Water gun.
I got a bubble beam followed by an X defend. Basically what happened in your first. Hey, Ike, I'll pay you $10 if you get and use rest.
Rest. No. I refuse. The $10 are not worth. My soul is worth more.
Okay.
Also,
all right.
MVF, I'm not sure if you noticed this, but the card on the right side is just slightly not wide enough.
Steve, I've looked at that. I can't fix.
Yeah, but he might.
Steve, the problem is if you change the width of the cards on the left and the right are the exact same. If you make the right one wider, it makes the left one wider, and it'll clip into your emulator window. So you'd have to like resize everything.
We don't want that. That's bad.
It's just way too much effort because of how that other guy coded everything. Such a pain in the ass.
Nothing feels better than picking Body Slam accidentally, but still getting a crit. So it's better than Slash.
You fought over Slash?
No,
You know what?
I have both
Funny,
moves.
now that you point this out, I'm gonna go ahead and teach Body Slam when I get it.
The thing is, I have both moves, but like, I accidentally clicked one.
Honestly, my final moveset's Slash, Flamethrower, Stance, Body Slam.
Well, I
may
never
as well
used
just
the
Body
fourth
Slam
move
now.
the whole run, so I might as well just have Body Slam already.
Makes. Alright, I'm gonna delete Lick for that. I'm gonna keep Body Slam though for the Slowpokes and the Geodudes.
Oof. That was actually terrible.
Hey, it's nice to see a run where Solar Beam actually gets use past Brock. Like if this was any other Pokemon, we would have deleted it after Brock.
Annoying, but
Hey guys, I've been poisoned.
poison.
I mean,
I
used.
wasn't looking. I think I Gen 1 missed Slash.
Do you guys not use Solar Beam on all the Rhyhorns and Rhydons later
No.
on in the run?
No, because we don't have the move. Or at
Well,
least I
I'm
don't.
gonna end up teaching Swords Dance. Like, unless I'm willing to get rid of Slash.
Ya, Mateo, qué bueno roleplay.
Honestly, I'm not really willing to get rid of Slash.
Yeah.
Oops.
Gargana kill. Gargana
I mean, it's not like they can hurt me. I can just use like 2 flamethrowers. I'll be fine.
You can always use high levels of lag and keep going.
I've already had so bad in this run of luck. I'm going through the motions at this point. I don't think it's gonna go very well.
You can always start a 3rd run.
It's a spirit.
Hey, I've done it
Good.
before. I actually, it was in one of the red and blue runs. I think it was Ursaluna. I started a 3rd run because not only I didn't find a Paris, I was 12 encounters deep and no Sandshrew, so I decided to just start a new run.
I remember. It's the one where I refused actually to restart the run. And Steve said, no, do it.
Yeah, we would rather our guests have a somewhat competitive time than a run that just gets completely screwed like.
Yeah, because when it's RNG stuff, yeah, it's sad to see.
Wild encounters in the Misty, they make me feel bad.
Just do what Scott does. Just mod out encounters.
Art.
Oops.
Whoopsie daisy. Worst EVs. Lo importante es tenerlo. While Mars is catching that Garganati.
Okay, Ike. Instead of $10 to have you teach, rest, and use it, how about 35 euros? Because I know that's what you use, right?
35, yeah, I use euros. 35 euros to use rest.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a good amount, but
This is
Why-
sounding
why-
strangely similar to my burger bet.
Why are you obsessed with me using rest? What do you gain from it? The satisfaction that you...
I hate pickles and mustard so very much that my previous boss wanted to test my limits on how much I hated it, and he started spouting out numbers. How much money would it take for you to eat a McDouble from McDonald's the way it comes, which has both pickles and mustard? He went all the way up to $40 before he gave up.
Would he have actually paid you?
Yeah,
Said yes.
he definitely would have. He definitely would have paid me.
Dude, I don't know why you hate pickles and mustard. Like, that stuff's good.
Dude,
I
I hate pickles so much. I can't even be in a room where I smell them.
Hey guys, do you think I should backboard Pickle Rick?
Correct.
I can. No, I have never had Brussels sprouts, but I also can't stand the smell of those either.
I've never had them either. No. Speed, we need to talk.
We
Oh
need,
no.
we need to talk.
Are you guys gonna teach Fire Punch?
Nah, Ember is fine. It's cooler.
Yeah.
Right. I think this time I'm actually gonna grab a calcium.
It's cooler.
I was able to buy 2 of them.
Yeah, last time I did things differently. Last time I bought 3 protein.
You bleep on pickles in your house. Well, I'm sure you and Steve would get along.
The smell. I mean, everyone's got to at least admit pickles have a very pungent smell.
I
And
mean,
if you're not
pickles
a
are
fan of
soaked in
it,
vinegar.
it would be hard to be around.
Hey Steve, I'll pay you $100 if you eat a McDouble.
Now that I have a lot of money in the bank, now it's even less enticing. Back then, I was poor.
So you ain't a broke ass anymore?
Now I have the money.
Well, back then, I didn't have any money in the bank. Now that I have $40,000 saved up, it's even less enticing.
The funny
Man,
thing
you're
is,
doing good.
like, the funny thing is, I currently have a sub goal in my Twitch. Like, if I get to 20 subs, I kinda buy like some kind of sexy Espion cosplay, and people are not subbing even to that.
Oh no.
People definitely don't want to see me sexy.
Do not make us backboard Espeon in Gen 1 for that.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it, it's way more than 40.
Hey, but
I
actually,
keep forgetting that I did this. I did one of those CD things. I don't know if you know what that is.
Did you just Did you just accuse me of not knowing what a CD is?
Do you,
How young? Do you think I'm like 2? I'm offended,
judging
man.
by your reaction, you don't know what a CD is.
You, sir, are offending
Dude.
me.
I have a... No.
I said I did a CD thing, and I was talking about money. So you don't know what it is because you're not telling me. You're thinking CD as far as music. I'm talking CD as in money.
Money.
You don't know what it
CD.
is. It's fine. It's
Wait, no. Let me guess. You cease and desisted somebody and got a huge payout.
Cease and desist somebody.
no, a CD rate. A CD is you can go to your bank. You can so essentially what you do is you go to your bank, you
Money.
give them money out of your bank account, and you can't use that money. In fact, you don't have that money anymore for 7 months. But once the 7 months are up, they give you that money back plus an interest.
CD
That's
means,
what a CD is.
in my chat they just said CD means cooldown.
Dude, Steve.
No.
Thanks.
But we're not talking like 0.1% or whatever, of interest. I'm talking like of the amount of money they give you, that you give them, they give you a significant amount.
CD's not.
So why did they?
So I gave them $17,000 at a 5.3% rate. So I'm gonna get about approximately $900 just because I didn't use 17 grand.
La misma neurona, Lorena.
Because I didn't.
After how many years?
7 months.
Oh, 7 months. Okay.
So I didn't use 17 grand for 7 months, and I'm gonna get approximately my 17,900 back.
You gotta admit that cease desist line was actually quite funny.
This is like...
But I love your argument about the I absolutely know what a CD is, but I was talking about money.
Oh, fuck.
You should have been more clear, dude. When
I
you
was
mentioned
talking about
CD, most
money,
people-
and then
when
I
you
said
mentioned-
you didn't know what it was, and then you're like, I know what it is.
I know what it is.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
If I was trying to make fun of you, I would have been talking about cassettes.
Hey, you can't do that, man.
Do you know what
I
a
know
cassette is?
Hey, I know what 8-tracks are. Like, you can't mess with me.
I also know what
Oh
a cassette
man,
is.
immune.
What, you gonna talk about, what, is Steve gonna talk about all the talkies he used to watch?
I pretty much skipped CDs, like, as far as music.
What, you went
Like, I
from,
skipped that whole era.
cassettes? You went from cassettes straight to Spotify?
Pretty much. I burned like 4 CDs my entire life, and they were all from the same band.
I burned like 5.
I burnt 4 Nickelback CDs.
Like, you pirated them?
Wow. I mean, I pirated the music. I put it on iTunes because back then that's kind of the only thing you could have done. And then
So
I made a
wait,
CD
people-
from iTunes.
Wait, so people would pirate someone's music and then upload it to iTunes themselves?
Well, yes, you would go. Okay, so there were 2 ways to do it. You
No
could use
sabría
the
decirte,
Pirate
Dark.
Bay, and then you could just upload it to iTunes, and then you can upload a CD. Or you could use LimeWire, and then it was just already on your
Oh,
computer,
yeah.
and then you just import it to iTunes.
Yeah, Lime.
Both ways work perfectly fine.
Yeah, that place has been shut down for a long time.
Yeah,
what's
I
funny?
actually used
You know
LimeWire.
what's funny? You know what's funny? Way back then, like, people were like so paranoid about like all the piracy issues with music on the internet, and now it's just a commonly accepted thing. It's kind of funny. B, do you have held the CD-ROM's predecessor? What?
Predecessor? What?
Predecessor. The
Predecessor.
I
CD-ROM
can't-
predecessor was.
I can't understand the question.
By the way, I'm still using a cassette player. By the way.
That's cute.
You're the kind of guy who skips CDs, yet you still listen to cassettes.
Technically it's not a cassette player, but technically it is a cassette player. So what I do is there's a cassette that has a wire that comes out, and you can plug the wire into your phone. That's what I use.
Oh my god.
So it is technically a cassette, but it's honestly an aux.
Well,
Makes
yes, but actually
sense.
no.
Yes. Well, so long, Solar Beam. I should use a potion. Alright, now battle the rival.
Oh, interesting. I'm only like 20 seconds behind you. Actually, you're pretty far ahead.
The rival.
I was like, man, I'm actually catching up to you, and then just realized that I'm not actually that far behind.
Dude,
The
I
rival.
speed-tied the Ikethekiller. Give me one moment. Might have skipped a couple extra trainers. I did not speed-tie the Ikethekiller. I might outsped it. So yeah, I pretty much never listen to music on like Spotify or iTunes, anything at all. I literally have my own music collection. And I ripped all the discs and I have it on my phone and my computer.
Nice.
You get the best quality sounding music that way too. Because the main problem with streaming services are like MP3s, the things are very compressed and it's very hard to hear some of the higher or lower end notes. But when you rip from the discs, it's uncompressed music. Like for my music library, I have it on an external hard drive. Each song on like a 4-minute song is like 16 megabytes in size.
Wait, isn't Rage 100% accurate?
Yes.
Yes.
The rival just Gen 1 missed me.
Sure you didn't use the 2 sand attacks?
No. It's just funny.
Fun fact, if the opponent is locked in Rage, if you use 2 sand attacks, he misses every single Rage. You can go on for like 50 turns, he'll never once land.
I think if you miss the first one, you miss all of them, I see.
But I just missed a slash. That's not cool. I just benefited from a Gen 1 miss, and then I got a Gen 1 miss.
Base.
Base.
Floppy disks. Thankfully, I've never had to use those.
I did.
I had to use one for a very short period of time.
I did
Very short.
I did for class.
Like, my first computer had a floppy disk, and I used it for a very small and brief period of time.
But yeah, like, I've been building up my music collection over the last few years. I think I have roughly 2,300 songs. My music folder is like 70 gigabytes.
Holy.
It's all
Mine
uncompressed audio, I'm just saying.
And it isn't even... I only have Pokemon.
Okay.
Downloaded on my computer.
Never
Yeah,
give
but
up.
like, I don't listen to that stuff. I only listen to it for...
Well, yeah, but the music that I listen to is just all on Spotify, so I don't bother.
Never give up, my son.
Was it not the glitch that Rage, if it missed, its accuracy becomes 1 in 256? Well, the thing is, like, we would use 1 sand attack on the Kangaskhan.
Hmm.
It would hit every other Rage, but if you use 2, it literally never hits.
I discovered this on my Kangaskhan only run. If you want to watch that video, I literally have a miss counter.
Did you actually keep one for that?
Yes, I kept 2 miss counters because it still wasn't that easy of a battle.
I think actually in my yellow run with Kangaskhan, you destroy Brock because of Rage.
Johto run Brock?
Johto, never mind. I was talking about yellow.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Why would anyone
What?
struggle against against Johto Brock?
Johto Brock. He's a menace. He got actually stronger in games.
You know, in Crystal, his Onyx...
Oh, there was a Pokemon that I actually did have a problem with for Johto Brock, and it was because he's got 2 Pokemon with Surf.
What were you on my cargo or something?
Chuckle?
I don't remember what it was. Yeah, it was Shuckle.
Chuckle.
Did you guys just
Then
see
it-
that ghost? There was a ghost. Holy crap, I just saw a Magmar. I've seen 2 Mucks and a Magmar now.
Magmar does exist.
Funny.
Yo-Yo Sabadu from Yodo. Wow, Gen 1 Super Potion, full health Blaine, nice.
Elixir.
That's the stuff.
Here they are.
That's the stuff of nightmare.
No, if it misses once, it goes into 1 in 256 forever.
This is not true. Watch my video.
I don't know about that.
Whoever's saying that just needs to watch my video.
Whoever's
I have
saying that is
evidence in the
lying.
Video.
He's lying.
I
They're lying.
understand. In theory, what they're saying is correct, but in actuality, it's 2.
In actuality.
Yeah, right on. Keep using Fisher. Let me know how that works.
I'm making fun of him. He's trying his best.
Don't make fun of Rhydon. He was the original Pokemon.
You know, people make fun of the Fire Red Leaf Green Giovanni for being bad, but people forget about Red and Blue Giovanni, just how much worse he was. Like, I mean, yeah, he had a Rhydon, but
Yeah.
the Rhydon had, like, no attacking moves.
My
That's-
video is not fake news, though. It is legitimate. You can watch it. It's not. I didn't alter the video.
It's just still
in
very
any way.
stupid that he has 2 Rhyhorns. Makes no sense.
Maybe they thought Rhydon was too hard.
Even like that, like it just doesn't make any sense, honestly. Like why
Not
would
really,
they?
no.
Like it doesn't make any sense.
Oh. Wait a minute, Steve. Did you just say Rage from the Charizard?
Yeah.
You do know we're Ghost type, right?
Oh my god, I just realized that.
It took me like 5 minutes because the Charizard hit me with its own Rage.
I was processing it.
Steve's not saying anything.
Oh, I just realized that I'm literally one
I'm done.
Rhyhorn away from leveling up again.
I knew
Yeah,
it would
Giovanni
happen.
was only good in yellow, I agree.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if that Persian didn't have double team? Like, imagine all the electric types that suffer.
They
Can you
would
imagine if that
they would be in
Rhyhorn had a
pain,
move
yeah.
that wasn't normal?
I mean, I guess you could use double team yourself. It's still a rule we are putting ourselves in. But yeah.
I mean, I allow
Right.
it if it's by level up, but Scott got rid of that rule too.
Yeah. I get the point, but if it's by level up, I would allow it. Because it's like, this Pokemon is meant to use this move.
Yeah.
Because he learns it naturally. With TMs, I understand it's kind of
You know-
cheesing the game, so I understand if you want to
You know,
remove
I
it.
was watching Scott's Staryu video earlier today. The guy is just... He cares a lot about consistency. He talked about not wanting to teach Blizzard for Lance and get rid of Ice Beam early on because of the 10% miss chance. I'm
Hmm.
like, dude, if you only need it for Lance, like, what's your chance of missing a Blizzard?
Yeah.
Blizzard is... I know Gym Leader Matt really appreciates Blizzard. In a lot of his runs, he actually skips Ice Beam and goes straight to Blizzard.
Blizzard is fine in this game.
I love Blizzard.
In this game is fine, Blizzard. Honestly, I don't see
I
any
feel
problem.
like he didn't like Blizzard until I started using Blizzard all the time. I never converted him to Thunder because Thunder's obviously not available, but
But
Then
like,
again,
but Thunder at
You-
least has a
here's the thing,
point.
why would you ever use Thunderbolt or Thunder in a game where you just get Thunderbolt for free?
Hmm.
You don't even have to
I
get a
understand.
fresh water.
I understand there is no good argument
Yeah.
for Thunder because it is out of the way. But if Thunder was as widely available as Blizzard, I would use Thunder more.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
The extra power is worth the mischance for a lot of Pokemon for me.
Maybe for weak Pokemon, but like,
Well,
I mean,
yes,
ice moves in
a
the
lot of the
league
Gen
only-
1 Pokemon would be considered weak by everybody's standards.
I'm just one thing I will say. It's like for electric moves, like for Blizzard, I don't mind using Blizzard in the league because I only really use it for like
Yeah, Lance.
4 or 5 Pokemon. But
Hmm.
Thunderbolt, I feel you're going to use it for like half the league.
Yeah.
Like that's just a lot of opportunities for misses.
Thunderbolt is basically full Lorelified. Can also be used against the rival Lance.
I mean, besides Steve, I remember we backboarded this one electric type that got Thunderbolt and Thunder by level up, and you didn't even use Thunder.
Depends on if it needed it. Again,
But the extra
you literally
power-
pointed out that it sometimes they don't need it. Okay, so most Gen 1 Pokemon are quite bad by modern standards. So
Yeah.
they need the boost in damage that Thunder provides. Most
Yeah.
Pokemon that we backboard are good by modern standards. Therefore, they don't need the extra damage.
Yeah, I
Get
what
what
you're
I'm
saying.
laying down.
Yeah, I was just messing around.
Yeah, I was just
Alright,
playing with you.
Agatha gave me an immediate reset. Nightshade, Confuse Ray, hit myself, Nightshade. Didn't even damage the Gengar. Thankfully, that missed, Glare. Uh-oh. I got killed with Toxic.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, what kind of fire type is this where it seems like we struggle at Agatha more than Lamp? What gives? Oh no, you eliminated my stat changes. Whatever shall I do? Dude, stop confusing me.
I'm
Oh,
now at
God.
Agatha. Yay. I'm at 32-23.
Shut up.
Thank
mean,
you
I
for 2
used all
dream
my-
meters. I appreciate it very much.
Oh, look at that. He's gonna Ike his way through this fight. Oh my god, Agatha, you stupid
I've been
bitch.
glared.
Oh my god. Hey Steve, what level are you?
53.
I'm 51.
That doesn't sound good.
52.
So I have to now have a 10% miss, or sorry, 20% miss, or a 30% paralyzed plus a 50% chance to paralyze.
Well, at least I got batch boosted for more special.
Don't like those odds.
Okay, Agatha's dead. My god, she was bad. Alright, Gyarados, what are you gonna do? Hydro Pump? Twice. Thanks.
Yep. I mean, that's the expected, most likely outcome.
I actually got a worse
What the
time
heck?
than the other one, 34. Oh, is this actually a better time? I don't remember.
Dang it. I'm on Lance right now.
34.9.
Dang. Yeah, Ike is the, he's the new Austin now. Austin's lost his title.
I think really comes to, for some reason, being good with the slow type, the slow growth type. Like
You pretty much just know, like, exactly what the right trainers are.
Yeah, for a slow Pokemon, I guess. Maybe because I did a lot of fire types, and with Arcanine and Moltres, I was...
33, or sorry, 34, 31.
Hey, Ike, how many resets did Agatha or Lance take?
I didn't have any reset in this playthrough.
What?
How?
And the thing is, I kept Lick for the both of runs.
Honestly,
I kept Lick.
Agatha might have been the play.
You one-shot them with Lick.
Oh
What?
my god.
Because
I
Lick,
think Ike outsmarted us.
Lick is boosted by Source Dance. So I one-shot them with Lick.
Oh my god.
I kept Lick the entire run for that reason. I knew it was gonna be
Honestly,
useful.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't have a reset on Agatha, but the fact that...
dude.
What did you do for Lance? Or what did you just Ike your way through the first battle?
I went my way through. I body slam paralyzed.
Okay, so you
No, but
got
really,
the under at least.
really,
quite frankly, I don't think Agatha was all that hard, even if you did have a superior strat.
I got 4 resets on her.
I
Both
didn't.
runs.
Yeah, I just don't think you had the greatest day against Agatha and against Koga.
Honestly, Koga in the second run was just fine. Like,
I don't think Koga or Agatha were hard.
here's the thing, like, for me, throughout both of the runs, I've gotten 7 Agatha resets, 1 Lance reset.
I mean, to be fair, you were so low of a level that there's a strong possibility that because you skipped candies, you might just have 4-shotted when we 3-shotted.
I was only 1 level lower than you.
2. 50 in a damage rounding was one of the 2.
I went from 51 to 52 during the fight, so it was effectively 1
Yeah,
level.
I was 53 at the start of the fight.
That
Thing
yeah,
is,
keeping Lick was
leaderboard.
definitely
Yeah.
That was definitely the strat. Like, I did not think of that. Actually,
I-
kind of hinted it. Let's see how much Agatha sucks without Lick. And
Yeah.
I kind of laughed him off. I guess I owe him an apology.
The thing is, I was
I
considering
don't
Leak
know.
from the start just because of Agatha, because it's like, okay, Psybeam is gonna be the same as Flamethrower. If we have Swords Dance, we might as well use Leak. Because I remember we used Leak, I believe, was it with Petarant, I believe? We had Leak, and I kept Leak for that fight. I think that's what I knew Leak was gonna be useful. But the thing is, this Pokemon doesn't learn anything. So I have Swords Dance, Body Slam, Flamethrower, and Leak. What else am I going to use? There's nothing else.
Yeah, you definitely saw the better play.
But still, Lance is
Honestly,
kind of lag anyways.
That only really makes the resets happen, like, with the first Gengar.
56. Holy crap! That
Alright, I got a 35-42. I mean, we were all still relatively close to each other. Wait, who got the faster time? Ike or Steve?
My in-game
well, he had
time...
0 resets. How could he not have a faster time?
In-game time 2:16 in my case.
Mine was 2:11.
Oh, I had 2:14.
Yeah,
2:11,
my extra
as
training. My extra training, which at the end of the day I think doesn't matter because we face Lance at the same level, which is the problem.
Alright, let's see where CERULEDGE is placed. Not the top 10, top 20, not top 30, 33rd place. Oh, dude, that Kyogre run's just gonna forever haunt me. 4 seconds slower than Kyogre.
I got 23rd.
Honestly, that just shows you the huge difference. I have a lot of 34s and 35s.
Well, mine
Did
was
better
34,
than
31.
Modern Pokemon
Did
get
better
good
than
time.
Tyranitar. Did better than Tyranitar, at least. I can't believe the solution was Lick.
Well, I mean, if I were to add your time, 35, 40.
30,
Honestly, if I were to do
42.
this a third time,
I did
I-
I'd be
30,
30th place.
34 in my
I
case
would
was.
have kept Lick, because I vaguely remember someone doing that strat. I believe that's what Scott did with Victory Bell on Agatha. I think he mimicked Lick.
Yeah, I mimic Leg.
That's a very rare strategy.
I also
but
remember I had to do that
honestly-
with Pinsir.
I need to remember this. If we do something with Sword Stance that doesn't get like a ground type move, we should, or like Thunderbolt or something, we should look at Lick.
Because I think you have to use that with Hitmonchan, with Pinsir, with stuff like that. You
disagree.
kind of need to mimic Leg. In
Alright,
general.
I'm gonna
I
mute
disagree
myself.
completely. Mostly because this had stab lick. But
Yeah.
that makes a difference.
Okay, I will be leaving shortly the Discord and then I will join you guys and say the next Pokemon.
All right. Have a nice night, guys. I will see you guys at the next stream. I don't know when it will be. Bye.
¡Woo! Yes, baby. Los dos runs encima hemos ganado como el Pecharunt. Parece que los Pokémon fantasmas de Españita se me dan bien. Es que te lo dije, Twinkie. Tú dijiste, no, League es una mierda, 20 de potencia. Y yo, trust me, bro. League va a ser la clave. Sabía que League iba a ser la clave. El Pecharunt lo sugerí yo. Es que eres un fantasma. Has dejado a tus colegas boquiabiertos. Creo que vamos a coger el Walking Wake Rofle, creo. Me gusta la idea del Suicune. Sobre todo porque el Suicune normal no lo pude coger porque ya lo hicieron, creo. El Cerulege y el Ungarona los hemos ganado, yes. Yes, yes. El Ungarona también le di justicia al Bungarona. Es que ya te digo, parece que se me da bien el slow growth rate. Ellos no están acostumbrados a usar este grupo, yo creo. Lamer siempre es bueno. Yes, hay que aprender a lamer. Sobre todo, tu pareja te lo agradecerá si sabes lamer tras mi bro. Tras mi bro. Tu pareja siempre va a agradecer que sepas lamer. La verdad es que me mola bastante el bicho. O sea, es un Pokémon de fuego, como no me va a molar, ¿sabes? Y 0 resets, además. O sea, es que ha sido como un run limpio. Aunque he tenido peor suerte que el otro. Creo. ¿Qué? Es cierto, Fati. A mí no se me censura en mi stream. ¿Quieres que te ponga el Huntail ahora, por cierto? O sea, tengo que entrar ahora en un momento a la llamada con estos chicos a decirles que ponemos el Walking Wake la semana que viene, que imagino que será. Y te pongo el Huntail Run si quieres. O sea, tengo que cortar el stream. Tengo que cortar el stream y luego vuelvo a entrar aquí. Lo que quieras tú, bonita. O sea, yo voy a streamear algo, pero si estás tú te pongo el Huntail Run, claro, hombre, que era lo que tenías tú reservado. Te lo pongo. No problems. Vale, pues bueno, no voy a hacerles esperar mucho, ¿vale? Así que voy a cortar el stream ahora. y vuelvo a entrar, ¿vale? O sea que cosa de 5 minutos o algo así, 10 minutos, vuelvo a poner el stream, ¿vale? Con el Huntail Run. Así que nada, muchas gracias por haber estado aquí. Thank you so much for coming. For the English speakers that might be watching right now. I love you all. Thanks for watching. Hey, no! Thank you so much for the raid. Unfortunately, like it's funny because it's like I'm absolutely going to... mierda, Sabatsfield es español, cierto. Never mind. Voy a cortar justo ahora, porque voy a cortar justo ahora 5 minutos. Voy a cortar ahora 5 minutos justo para hablar en una llamada de Discord y volver a poner un stream de Pokémon. Tengo que cortar ahora justo 5 minutos. Entonces lo siento mucho. Pero sí, mira, ves, les podéis ir lavando el cerebro para que se suscriban a mi canal, venga. Ahora vengo, ¿vale? Darme 5 o 10 minutos, chicos. Muchísimas gracias, de verdad, ahora sigo. Os quiero muchísimo.